Today I will be showing you guys how I made this gorgeous headboard for my dorm room, and it's under $30. Most headboards online, they're gonna cost you about $150 to $300. But this way, you make it on your own, it's very cheap, and it's easy to make. If you want to know how I made this cute headboard, keep watching. For this project, you're gonna need a staple gun, fabric, quilt batting, nail trim, iron, cardboard cutout, 36 by 40 for a twin extra large bed, a tape measure, and scissors or a cardboard cutter. So the first thing I did was found a piece of cardboard that was big enough and then used my tape measure to measure out the dimensions that I wanted. So using my lampshade, I'm making a scoop shape that I found online. It's called the Belgrave, and it's in the far left corner. I'm using this shape because it looks pretty easy. You can do any shape you want though. The thing about making your headboard shape is that it has to be perfectly symmetrical. You can't have one side looking too big or small. So one thing you can do that I should have done is make one side, stencil it and cut it out, then fold the cardboard and use that as a stencil for the other side. So now that I got my cardboard cut out, I am using the quilt bag that I got. It's from Hobby Lobby, of course. And I am cutting it to the shape of my headboard. So now I'm stapling down that quilt batting and using the leftover to layer it on top of each other to make it more plush. Depending on how thick you want your quilt batting to be, I would just get one pack because you really just need one if you want to do 4 layers, because that's how many I got on mine, and it came out pretty plush. So now I'm gonna use my iron to get out all the wrinkles that's in my fabric. Now that the fabric is nice and smooth, it is ready to go onto the headboard. Now you want to make sure that you're stapling it tighter than you did the quilt batting. To get the nail trim on your headboard, first you need to staple down where you're going to put the nail trim. Now you'll need to measure how far apart each nail needs to be so that they can be equally spaced. My fabric already came with it, so it worked out just fine. And voila! This is how my headboard came out. I love the way that this headboard came out. It looks almost professionally made, like it's just cardboard, but it looks so expensive. I stayed up till 12:30 making this headboard, but it was so worth it because my dorm's gonna look so much better now. If you love the way my headboard came out, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribe if you want to see more DIYs from me. And just tell me what else you guys want me to make, because I'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.